Hey everybody. Normally I would be, with my background and moon and all of that stuff, but I was working really hard on something, and this is where I be. This is where I am. So I'm going to go ahead and post this. See, I'm live. Paste. All right. So my PayPal is pinned right there. Let me grab my cards. Man, you guys, I was working so hard on that worldly prediction stuff, and let me tell you, woo, oh man, your mind's going to be blown, because mine was too, and they were trying to silence me. I will not be silenced, just so you guys know. Oh boy. So I'm doing donation-based readings tonight. I got my cards right here. So I believe I stumbled upon something that they didn't want me to be heard. Negative influences, negative people who don't want the truth to be heard and don't want people to have their own opinion about things. That's who I believe silenced me. Crazy stuff. And I'm still all hyped up about it. I'm like, oh, good gracious. But I will get that video done tonight. I will. I have all the information that I need, and I have it set up, and now I just have to remake it, reshoot it. That's totally okay. Totally fine. Whew. I'm all amped up, you guys. I am. So I am doing donation-based readings tonight. My PayPal is pinned up there. If this is something you guys are interested in, as soon as I receive that donation, I will give you, it's kind of like however you donate is how much you're going to get. So I'll kind of just base it off that, because I'm not going to give somebody, who gives me $1, they're not going to get a full $20, card spread. But I am on my couch, and I'm totally comfortable just hanging out with you guys. I said I'd go live, so here I am. Whew. Oh man, you guys. How was your guys' very comfy couch? Thank you. Thank you. How was your guys' day? I hope it was good. It was fantastic. Everything going great for y'all. I did tell my peoples I was coming over to YouTube. In order for you guys to comment, you have to be subscribed to my channel. So if you guys don't know that, please subscribe, and you can comment, and then we can converse with each other. Yeah, well, I'm pushing them negative vibes out. They don't belong into my space, and the truth will be heard. They're not allowed in my space. This is my space, and I'm a child of God, and I'm meant here for a reason, and I will make sure that that reason gets spread and gets incorporated into the new era that's coming. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sending prayers. I'm definitely sending prayers. Sometimes I get scared drinking these because you can't really see in them. And I'm like, I hope a fly didn't go in there. It is a Peace Tea Snowberry. Normally I drink raspberry tea, but the blue caught my eye and I was like, why not? Why not? Those of you who are watching or are not on here, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel so you can chat with me. And if I have to go live on 2 different systems again, I will. Mandarin orange spice. Just making sure I was checking on my Facebook. Making sure everybody understands that I am on my YouTube. Go to my YouTube channel. That's what I keep telling the peoples. Actually, there are participants. I think you're the only one talking. Well, there was 3 of them at one point in time. I guess I'll have to do both. Dang it. That's okay. We will go live again. Listen, there's 4 people on here. You guys have to be subscribed to my channel in order to comment. Okay, dokie. It says 4 people, but I'm only seeing 1. Might take a minute, for all of them to register like this is happening. I am live. I'm doing donation-based readings. Hey. William is here. People just kind of pop in and out. No, it was not. It was something completely different. Aaliyah, come here. Yeah. Go to your room.
I'm making ramen. Please?
I know, but do you know what I'm talking about, please?
I'll put your error. I'll put that in music.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so we already had somebody who donated. So, in order for you to comment, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Okay. Nope, it was not a cat. Okay. Let me see who I have to get on my PayPal, get me all set up, and see who paid for their reading. Okie dokie. So, honey girl, I am giving you your reading. Oh my gosh, I'm going to butcher your name. At least you're watching, okay? So if you can't comment, at least you're watching. So, Yabera. I think your last name is easier to say. So, you know who I'm talking about. There we go. There is your message. There is your message. Ooh, girl. Okay. Ooh, you have such good cards. Joanna. I think that's your name. Yabera. I don't. Lana, maybe. I don't know. I butcher names. Okay. I want you to know in the past, you have taken too much on that you could, like, you just took too much on. Okay? Like wanna. There we go. I know. I was like, wanna. I think that's what it is, but I didn't want to sound stupid. Okay. In the past, you've taken too much on that you could not carry. See, like, look at this guy. He's got, like, I don't know, we got 6 swords or 5 swords in one hand and 2 balancing on his foot. Like, they're telling you, don't put yourselves up like that again, okay? It's time to kind of sit here and be patient. Things are going to work out in your favor, okay? But you have to be patient because we have this dude over here that's kind of like watching everything, and I feel like if you jump too soon, it's going to make him nervous. I don't know who he is, or it's going to scare him away. But it's like he's kind of watching over the scenario, and he's like what he's seeing. He's just cautious. There is new beginnings coming for you. Your cup is going to be overfilled with happiness and amazingness. Okay? And look at all these cups. Like, you have 7 of cups here. You can choose whatever direction to go. But you just got to be a little bit more patient about it right now, okay? Do not jump at the first thing that comes your way. Do not. And then we got this Queen of Wands here. Look at her. And she has a cat. Look at her. She is sitting there. She is patient. She is grounded. And she is ready. And that cat. So the cat is very significant to you. She's holding it very close to her womb. And it's like the mother of her children. Like, she's being very motherly over everything that she loves. Okay. And you're going to have that happy home life. Whether you're with somebody now or not, you're going to have that stability, and you're going to have that happy home life and everything that comes with it. It's going to be there, okay? Okay, Miss Juana? Dang it. You guys, I just forgot something that I was supposed to do today. Ugh. Dang it. That's okay. That's okay. I will call and do it tomorrow, if not after I get off of here. Man, I need like a calendar or like a dry erase board, and I need to put it up like right next to me and write down what I need to remember, because I have so much going on in here that I forget about daily human stuff.
Oh. I didn't know.
Did you brush your teeth and put deodorant on? And I know you haven't brushed your hair. You might want to turn that switch off then, please. No, you need to get your stuff done. Thank you. Okay, guys, I'm doing donation-based readings. My PayPal is pinned at the top there, or bottom. I don't know how you guys see it. And let's see what your cards have to say. Juana just had hers done. Yes, my child, she took a shower, but she did not brush her hair, put deodorant on, brush her teeth, nothing like that. Get a chalkboard, right? They'd be like, what is that thing? I was like, that was the thing that used to hurt my ears when the teacher just hit the chalk just right, or just got her finger. Ugh, hate that noise. Do not like that noise whatsoever. So, how's it all going? I got my cards out. I'm doing donation-based readings. I did a healing today with someone, and it was super fantastic. I love doing healings on those, and they're just automatically, like, I feel that. Oh, man, I start to feel so good. Like, that just completely warms my heart, and I'm like, it surprises me, like, sometimes about what my abilities can really do. Like, I get surprised, and I loved making people feel better. I love guiding people. And I know lots of you love watching me on here. So I do offer a service where I do guided meditations that's individualized for you. So basically, William had one of those. So basically, I talk to you and I go into your energy and we go through this whole guided meditation about what you're supposed to be doing. And it just kind of goes from there, and it creates this whole land that you're supposed to see. And it's pretty amazing. Hello, Jenna. So I'm doing donation-based readings. There's a garbage truck in your living room. Okay, I will go check my lineup here. There you are. Okay. So Jenna's first. How's there a garbage truck in my living room? I didn't understand that. Okay. Here's one of your cards. Another one. It beeps? There's a beeping? I do. Oh, my sister. My daughter is making food. So it's the microwave. See, I do quantum healing. So I do not do Reiki. I do quantum healing. And I have a video posted about it. So you guys can totally go check that out and see if that's something you're interested in. There's your other card. I'm like, I know you have one more card coming. Ooh, girl. Okay. You see this, Hermit? You no longer need to be this person anymore. It's time to come out and shine and be beautiful. And that's why you have the Sun card. They're like, it's your time. You are ready. You have learned everything that you needed up to this point, and it's time for you to go out and share it with the world. You're going to be moving super fast. Everything is going to be coming in. And, just try not to get overwhelmed, okay? This is the journey that you're supposed to go on, and trust yourself, okay? The High Priestess is here with you. Trust your intuition. You know what is good for you. And I always say, trust your gut, because your heart and your mind, they fight with each other all the time. But your gut, it knows. It knows. So trust it. Trust it. Trust it. And if you do that, I feel like financially you're going to have something come in that's going to make everything like that you love financially stable for you. Aaliyah, can you please shut that door? Thank you.
Where is the baby?
Hi, Britt. I'm doing donation-based readings. If you guys want more elaborate readings, you can always book with me one-on-one on Facebook. If you guys are on here, you have to subscribe to me in order to comment, okay? Trust your gut. That is both your mind and your heart connected to one. Because your heart, it just truly wants everything loving and amazing, and your mind's like, yo, watch out for that red flag. Watch out for that red flag. And so those two kind of go like this together, but your gut is like, hey, listen to me. I thought I had a message here. I do, but I'll have to. Okay. So this, you guys, is my original deck. Original tarot deck. And this one's easier for when I do lives because it's the pictures, and for the clients, it's just easier to follow, most definitely. But I'm doing donation-based readings, you guys. So if you're interested, let me know. I will be doing lives from here on out on here. So make sure you follow and you subscribe. What's this? Five of Swords. Ooh, okay, let me go look, Brett. There it has came through. Brett. Oh, I love using YouTube too. It's so much easier to communicate with you guys. It's just so much easier. Okay. Brittany. Ooh. I thought another one might have flipped over in here. Maybe not. Girl. It's funny. I just pulled the Five of Swords out and I was like, that wasn't for me. But I was saying your name when it did it. And then it just popped out again. So this is for you, most definitely. Okay, girl. What do we got going on here? Honey bunny. There is no hangman with you, but you are fighting your own self. You are blocking your own self from moving forward. And I know me and you had this conversation not too long ago. You are fighting yourself and you're at war with yourself and you need to stop it. Like, okay? You is a badass. You is amazing. Look at her. You have learned all the lessons. And you see that butterfly? She's holding a butterfly in her hand. Okay? Trust the butterfly, baby girl. Trust the butterfly. Okay? You have this big and he's like not a knight in shining armor, but he's perfectly knight in shining armor. And you're going to be so drawn to him. And he's going to offer you stability and an amazing life. She has this cup full of the offer of what he's going to give to you. And you need, like, stop getting in your own way. Like, do you see how she's like, I want to trust you, but I don't know. Trust yourself, baby girl. Trust yourself. Things are going to be good. You learned your lessons. Okay? Don't go backwards. Do not go backwards. Oh, thank you. I love you too, baby. I love you too. Need to take a drink. I am doing donation-based readings. Okay? I will do free readings once a month. So I did my free reading already in August. So sometime this month, I will do another set of free readings. Here, a sippy sip. Man, I'm so excited to show you guys this video of the world predictions, like on my YouTube channel. I just started that one on things that I predicted from the past that's kind of resonating now in this current time. And man, I just discovered stuff that was just so mind-blowing today. And I have to go. I made a 17-minute video. I don't know if any of you heard me on the Facebook, but I made a 17-minute video. And there was no sound. You know how many times I have to redo those sometimes, and then you just get one where you don't have to redo it all, and you're just like, yes, I nailed it. And there was no sound. Oh, man. So frustrating. Zombie apocalypse. You know what? I feel like zombies would be easier to deal with than what's actually happening right now. Zombies are, your brains. You just stab him in the head. Well, so can other people. My daughter's like, they can run. Yeah, well, these other people can think. So, and what they're thinking, I'm not even going to get into it because you guys have to watch my series in order to know what I'm talking about. And I will post it tonight. I will. Other than that, how's it going, guys? Someone was like, where are you? I heard you were live. And I'm like, I'm on YouTube. So I'm trying to send her my link. So hold on just a second. Share. Copy link. Blind will lead the blind. Yeah, well, that's what I mean. But I would rather prefer regular zombies instead of, the ones we have now. I forgot to tell somebody I was on here. So I got to jump here and let her know. Okay. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. That way you can comment. Okay, that's the only way you can comment. And they all swarmed out. Well, if I told you guys my dreams, all of you would be flipping out. So we won't go there. Because my mind is so creative that it tells me through dreams what I need to know. But they do it in a very creative, dramatic way. So I only take what I need to from it. Other than that, ooh, these are good ones. I like those ones. Hey, Aaliyah, go in your room, please.
Okay.
You ever seen Grimm? It's like season 3, and I have not seen Grimm. Nope, I have not. But I actually do not watch a lot of TV or series. Like, I want to go back. I'm waiting for. There's just certain shows that I watch, and I haven't really got into anything new lately. So, if I can find it. Okay. I just messed up my cards here. Love you. Hey.
Oh, no.
Okay, guys, I'm doing donation-based readings. Let me know if you're interested. Can you see me? I can see you, Amy. You are made it to my YouTube channel. I've tried to get everybody that normally goes on my Facebook to my YouTube, so you made it. Whoop, whoop. Let me make sure everyone else has made it. Oh, yeah, maybe she. There. Okay. Now I feel like I got everybody. So in order for you guys to comment, you have to subscribe to my channel. Okay? If y'all, what did I just do? Hey. I was feeding the chickens. Well, I think I just messed up my cards here, so I got to fix them. Feeding the chickadees. If you guys want a reading, I'm doing donation-based. My PayPal is pinned at the top there. I will get out the worldly prediction videos tonight. And man, oh man. Sometimes my psychic ability freaks me out. Like, I just wanted you all to know that. Like, it trips me out sometimes. I'm like, how did I know that? Just like when sometimes you're like, oh, how'd you know that? I'm all, I don't know. I'm psychic. I just know, okay? They gave me that ability. Now, when it comes to healings and stuff, it's more like, oh, okay, I can see the hologram. I can adjust your energy, adjust the physical stuff. But man, I trip myself out sometimes. But yes, I'm doing donation-based readings. My PayPal is up at the top or the bottom. I don't know how you guys see it. Mine's at the top. Ooh. This world is funny. Funny, funny. Funny, honey. But I'm only going to be on here just a little bit longer. My my little honey bunny is here. So I don't want to spend too much time onto the computer. So when she falls asleep, I will work on the worldly predictions video and hopefully get that out to you. But yes, I'm doing donation based. How are y'all doing? Is this internet still working? Y'all can still hear me? Just making sure. I loved how this is not as lagged as Facebook. I really love going on this YouTube. It just flows easier and I'm able to conversate with you guys so much faster. So much faster. Oh, it is awesome. I love that. And honestly, I could probably do other readings on here, but that would make it easier to conversate back and forth. But if you guys want to book with me one-on-one for a more elaborate reading, you definitely can. I did a healing today that was just amazing. And I haven't done a healing in a long time. Mostly I've been just doing energy readings, or those meditation videos that are individualized for you guys. And this healing was awesome. I love it when people are like, I can feel you. Oh my God. And they trip out and I trip out. And I'm all, really? I love helping people. And I love educating people too. It's time, the world's awakening. And it's people like me, like Holly, like Amy. We can do all of this stuff. And we're here to help you guys. Aw, thank you, Holly. Holly also does this stuff, so book a reading with her and Amy. Obviously, Amy's her YouTube even says Amy Psychic Medium. And Holly's is Angelic. Man, I never remember your name. Angel Read. I know it has Angel in it. And she's on Facebook. So I'm sure she'll post her name because she knows I never can remember how to. I'd never remember as like Angelic Readings by Holly or Holly Angel Readings, something along those lines. But she's amazing as well. In fact, I think, was that today? Holy crap, that was today, Holly. Angelic Healings with Holly. There it is. You can also book with her on Facebook, and Amy is the Centered Soul. So that's awesome. In fact, me and Holly both exchange readings today, so I love that. Love it. Oh, she's giving hearts. Amy. Okay, so I'm doing donation based. If you guys do not need any readings from me tonight, that is totally fine. If you want to book a more elaborate reading with me or a healing, I do quantum healing, which is different than Reiki. So, oh, she wrote it wrong. So quantum healing, I am able to see in a different dimension, and it shows me a hologram of your makeout, and it shows me any anomalies in your energetic field, your physical field, your emotional field, anything along those lines, your chakra system, anything along those lines, and I'm able to see it and I can adjust it to whatever needs adjusting. Oh, Amy. Amy, Amy, Amy. Amy, 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 Amy. Amy. Ooh, I just got a glimpse of you with something, and I saw something with your land. But it was like a quick glance. Amy, Amy. Be nice to you. I don't think they don't want the cards. Let me see. Let me go in and channel here. Ooh, you guys are going to get a channeling. So what a channeling is that I'm able to make a direct link with spirit for Amy, and they will basically just talk through me on what needs to be heard. There's going to be complications with your land, and I'm seeing the border, which I think you know exactly what I'm talking about. Major complications. They're saying pick the fight wisely. There's something about unstableness, but it's not how you think. So it's not like a war between you and your neighbor. Okay. This is the borders within yourself. Okay. So I totally interpreted that wrong when they first showed me, because my ego went straight to what I already knew, but this is totally different. And they're showing me the borders within yourself, and they're saying pick your fights wisely. Like, you don't need to fight the whole world. So if something can be let go, let it go, and make your priorities first, because bigger things are headed this way, worldly, and you're going to make sure that you have your group together, your team ready. Basically, it's like, who's on your side, or did you fight everybody away? And they're saying don't take that the wrong way, because there's people who don't deserve to be in your world, and that's fine. There's people, the world, the universe is kicking people out for a reason. But pick your team wisely is what they're saying. There's 2 people for sure you can count on, and someone farther away that's not in this town you can count on as well. And I don't know if that's a collaboration or what that means exactly, but they're just saying pick your team wisely. Things are going worldly, you guys. Things are going to get kind of rough when it comes to the winter time, and trust is a big thing. You need to make sure that you can trust the people you have around. You need to make sure that they have your back and your children's back when you need them. Their choices are their choices. You're not responsible for that. But if you know that 100%, if you were in danger and they would be there in a heartbeat, that's what you need to think about at the moment. Okay. And I'm back. What did I say? I mean, I remember some of what I said, but when I'm channeling, it's like when I come back to you, I'm like, oh, hey, it's me again. And then everything was just going through my mouth. Nothing was really processing through my actual brain. Does that make sense? Because it's them speaking through my mouth. So it gets complicated. I know. So channeling, everything's coming back. So channeling far away. Okay. So it just takes a couple seconds for it to come back here. But does that make sense for you, Amy? You might have to call me later. Channeling is definitely a different gift. It's not the same as the cards. The cards that I just get a feeling about. We will chat about it tomorrow. Okay. Holly, let's give you one. Holly. Whoa. My dear, my dear, my dear. Okay, I know. It's like when I was talking about the land, Holly or Amy, I was meaning like they were showing me the land, but it was like really the land in yourself. Like it's very complicated. It does like screw your neighbor. Okay. I know that you're really mad about all of that, but he's not important right now. So we will talk more on that tomorrow. Okay, Holly. You got some negative thoughts and some nervousness and nightmares of like worries of what's going to happen in the future, okay? And this is causing of like wondering if you're going to be out in the cold and to restart again. Did you take on too much more than you could carry? Did you bite off too much more than you could chew? And it's feeling like fight or flight right now. It's like we're going to fight this way and then go that way and kind of going back and forth. And it's like you're on one side and you're defending yourself and you're creating dominance on your side. But you're worried this is all going to break your heart. Okay? Trust yourself, Holly. This is what they're saying to you. You need to trust yourself. You are the high priestess, and you need to not think about your heart. Don't think about your mind, but trust your gut. What does your gut say? Not everything is going to be easy. Not everything is going to be fun. Sometimes things are hard, and these are the hard times that show us if we're going to grow together or not. There doesn't have to be a contract between you two. You guys can live in harmony without a contract. Expectations of how this is supposed to go. You both can make money. Everything about your life does not need to be written out on a piece of paper, and you don't have to completely follow word for word what it says. You are the empress of your own empire. You can choose exactly what you want to do with your world because you know you can. You are that badass. You are that person. But you don't have to be alone, Holly. And it's okay to have an emperor with you. But you are still the empress of your world. Remember that. Seems like collective is people are biting off more than they could chew. I'm seeing that in religious videos too. You deserve that crown. Yes, you do. Is it collective giving us too much more than we can chew? Or is it us thinking we need to take on the whole world when really we were just supposed to take a step? We weren't supposed to jump 10 of them. You're very welcome, Holly. So very welcome. It's our greed. It's our ego. We want what we want and we want it now. And it's okay not to have it right now. I learned that. Oh man, you guys, I just want you to know I wanted something so bad. So bad. I craved it every single day. And I said, I want it now. And then I got it. And then I wanted the whole life right then and there. And I had to stop and tell myself, this is the life. How you get there is the road that you take, and you have to stop and just chill the fuck out, which is very hard for me. I want you guys to know that I'm a very impulsive person. So for me to be patient and be like that's very difficult for me, but I'm doing it. And guess what? It's working out exactly the way that it should be. And I'm not gloating or anything like that. This is a hard pill to swallow. Like, I have a hard time with that. But that's life. And we can't keep worrying about the future, even though that I'm doing prediction stuff. That's because I'm told, like, whatever. That's kind of a contradiction in itself. I mean, you can't always worry about your next step. Can't always be looking in the future of what's going to happen next, this and that. If you live in the present moment, the future is going to come the way that it should be. Yes, I can give you predictions worldly of what I think is going to happen, but if you stay in that present moment and prepare yourself for what might or might not come, you're still okay. You can still have goals. But if you're constantly like, he's going to break my heart, and you just got together a week ago, well, guess what's going to happen? He's probably going to break your heart because you already manifested that. Something flashed across my screen. Okay, guys, I am going to jump off of here because I got myself all worked up and now I'm sweaty and hot. And so I need some water. I love you all. Thank you for joining me on my YouTube. I will always go live on here. Okay. I will no longer go live on Facebook. It is always going to be on here. I will still update you on my Facebook and for any services or specials or anything going on. But on my lives, I will be here. Unless you're playing chess. Oh, chess is my game, Holly. Chess is, oh, no, Gideon. Jacob. Chess is my game. I'm like, moves and counter moves, moves and counter moves. And I'm like, Shaylee, stop. Okay, I'm getting off of here. See you guys later. Bye-bye.